Hi, Mum. Did you want a coffee?
Yeah. I knew something was wrong, but I didn't figure I had the cream of the crop of bad stuff. So it wasn't easy telling, your mum, your parent that, you're not gonna get better.
I just didn't believe it. He's a fit, healthy young man, and my instant response was that the doctors didn't know what they're talking about. Regardless of whether the diagnosis was accurate or not, that's what Ryan had been told, that's what Ryan is dealing with. And my concern is walking alongside Ryan for this journey that we're on. At that point, Peru was still in full house lockdown. That meant no internal travel. So I didn't know how I would actually be able to get out of the country. I just knew that I would, like I was getting out. There was a flight out with Eastern Airlines. So when I called, they told me that that flight was full. And on the Thursday, I got a phone call from Eastern Airlines saying that they had contacted all the passengers on that flight until someone agreed to give up their seat for me. I don't know who that person is, but I could still be there waiting. So I'd love to know who that person is. I knew that I had a way out. It was an epic journey. The road trip from Cusco to Lima, it was a 28-hour trip. It was the worst road trip I have ever done, and I have done some wicked road trips. It was horrific. Getting from Lima to Miami, lots of standing in line, lots of waiting, no food. So I finally got the flight. We were jam-packed in that flight like sardines. And I arrived in Miami that night thinking, yay, oh, there'll be a food court, I can eat.
I didn't have dinner last night, didn't really have breakfast yesterday, and they gave us a small snack on the plane. I'm so hungry. Looking for somewhere to grab something for breakfast, and because of COVID, everything seems to be shut.
So the next morning got me from Miami to LA via Dallas. Yeah, New Zealand, like your home. They didn't have us jam-packed in. Everyone sat in alternate seats. We had proper meals. Yeah. It was like, I'm home, I made it, I got home, yeah.
I knew if there was a way she would get here, so it was just a matter of time, really.
This is home for 2 weeks. When I first arrived, I thought this is really lovely, very pleasant. I slept for the first 2 days. Now that I've been here for 8 days, it's very small and confining.
The quarantine part I knew about, but I hadn't really thought about what that would be like. And we went from the airport in the bus straight to the quarantine property. Yeah, in one room, 24/7, that was challenging. Everything has changed globally almost overnight. Regardless of what's happening, it is happening and I need to navigate through it to get to Ryan. So I haven't spent energy on, you know, the whys and wherefores, or I don't feel angry about it. It's just get to Ryan, get to Ryan, get to Ryan. It's hard to put into words. I was just so deeply appreciative of the wonderful support of humanity in general. A complete stranger gave up their seat on the plane for me, and Jeff and his team who set up the WhatsApp group to help me. Just wonderful people. My plan is to support Ryan in whatever way Ryan needs. Being an advocate for Ryan to make sure he gets what he needs when he needs it. Yeah.
It has its times where it's rough and painful, and then it comes right again and then happens again. So, I mean, it's cancer, it's gonna do stuff. So, yeah. Yeah, well, you just gotta try and find peace with every day and try and make sure that you have a good day.
It's the worst thing you know, if I could swap places with him, I would, but I can't. So I will walk the journey with Ryan. He's on a journey, it is happening, and he won't be doing it alone. I'll be whatever he needs. Yeah.